The Zucks Whack Me song FTX at Super Bowl. Told myself pretend I do not see. Felt like it was forever up only. Maybe it's different this time, oh now I remember. Guess we got addicted to euphoric pumps and madness. Like 100 X's in a year is just the norm. Six-figure profile pictures just to flex. Buying JPEGs, never having sex. The buying stop at girls are still not coming over. But you didn't have to run so hard. Dumped for months without so much as I really found nothing. We wrote it down and down some more. Now it's time to sell the bottom and I feel so rough. Drop so low, liquidated all my friends, now we come with each other. Capitulated, yes, I sold. Now you're just a Ponzi that I used to hold. Now I'm thinking about all the friends you told me you had. To quantities who always quoting them like they were gods. But they didn't even know you, sir. Exit liquidity is all you were. I told you that you should have sold. Now I'm leaving you there crying about a Ponzi that you used to hold. But you didn't have to run so hard. Dumped for months without so much as I really found nothing. We wrote it down and down some more. Now it's time to sell the bottom and I feel so rough. You didn't have to drop so low. Liquidated all my friends, now we come with each other. Capitulated, yes, I sold. Now you're just a Ponzi that I used to hold. Just a Ponzi I used to hold. Just a Ponzi. Now you're just a Ponzi that I used to hold. Just a Ponzi just a Ponzi. Now you're just a Ponzi that I used to hold. I used to hold. That I used to hold. I used to hold. Just a Ponzi.
Lil Bubble, let me write that
GM everybody, and welcome to your double shot of Web3 morning motivation. We're coming live on Spaces, on the Twitter timeline, tackling two separate Twitter algorithms. We're also on YouTube and Facebook, and today we're also coming live on Kick.com. In fact, we have been live for the past 2 hours plus in Kick already. So I have been sharing a ton of value and information with those early grinders over there. And we plan to do so, every single day or every time that we can. I'm not going to commit to every single day go live for this. It does consume quite a bit of energy, but as often as I can, I will try to do so. But no matter how you are receiving this message, welcome to the space that aims to entertain you, educate you, and motivate you every single morning in just 10 to 15 minutes as you come in. Please make sure that you like the room and leave us a message in the comments below. Follow us on Kick. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. It doesn't matter. Just make sure you engage so that the algorithm can spread this message to more and more people. Remember that applications for the Degen Forest whitelist are open. Link is in my bio if you want to get your hands on our Degen GM assistant. You need to get on the list and make sure that you don't miss out. People on Kick has been seeing me use this a lot today. They actually have seen me put out 272 messages while I was just listening to music, sharing hot takes, and drinking coffee. So this is the power that this tool brings to the table, and we are going to make this tool available to every single GM hustler on crypto Twitter that holds our NFT in our upcoming mint, which is going to be coming in the first week of May. I'm going to be revealing the actual date, hopefully before next week. Even during this next week, you guys should know the exact date that we're going to be minting. On a quick story, 2 weeks ago, Twitter canned both of our reps. So some of you guys already know, we had 2 reps inside of Twitter helping us get our ads approved, and they both got fired, causing our ads account to go down. Given that we are an NFT project, and promoting an NFT project is against their terms of service, right? So that is why you don't see many projects advertising, right? Instead they have no option but to bend over to the influencers who have no other intention but dumping on the community. So we'll never go down. Just know this: we'll never go down without a fight. So last week we had a meeting with the head of fintech at Twitter. Yes, at Twitter Inc. Right? So they have done a complete review of our account, and our project have not only been approved. So yes, we got approved to advertise, but our project also was granted a $100,000 line of credit from them to do our pre-mint marketing. So those are the type of things that happen when a project doesn't take shortcuts and builds from the ground up the right way. So we're very excited about that, and we have kickstarted already, of course, our ads campaigns, and we have many more surprises coming up as we get closer to mint day. So for now, make sure that you secure your spot in the whitelist before it's too late. Now, before I move forward, I only have one question for you.
Can I be your friend?
Let me tell you something. Building a Web3 project is not for the faint of heart. It takes courage, determination, and a relentless drive to succeed. When you first start out, everything might seem easy. You are excited to take on the world. But when you hit a rough patch, when everything seems to be going wrong, when major market events like the one we see today with USDC takes place and you feel like there is no way out, that's when the real challenge begins. But let me tell you something, my friends. When you are in a dark place, when all seems lost, when you look at your portfolio and all you see is red, that's when you need to dig deep and find that fire within you. You need to remind yourself of why you started on this journey in the first place. You need to remember the vision, the dream, the passion that drove you to embark on this journey. See, building in Web3 is like climbing a mountain. It's not about the destination, but the journey. It's about the challenges you face, the obstacles you overcome, and the lessons you learn along the way. And when you reach the top of that mountain and you look back at what you have accomplished, that's when you realize that the journey was the reward. But to get there, My friends, you need to embrace the struggle. You need to accept that there will be failures, setbacks, roadblocks, fear, doubt, uncertainty. But that's not what defines you. What defines you is how you react to those challenges. Will you give up? Will you walk away? Or will you rise to the occasion and push through the pain? I know you're capable of greatness. I know you have what it takes to build something that can change the world. You just need to believe in yourself. Stay focused and keep pushing forward. And when you do, the rewards will be beyond your wildest dreams. So my friends, don't give up when the going gets tough. Embrace the struggle. Embrace the challenge. And embrace the journey. Together, we can build something truly extraordinary in the world of Web3. So let's go out there and let's make it happen. It's your boy, DJ Nape. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, gains are nothing. Freedom is everything. Ever since I dropped out of high school, I have wanted to be successful. One day I was told that if I wanted to, quote, make it, I had to hustle. And ever since then, that's exactly what I have been doing. Every day I wake up and I hustle. And while it's free to dream, it's the hustle that makes dreams come true. Since I was 17 years old, I have been in a race. The race to success. Every single day grinding and hustling, doing whatever it takes to become the best at my craft. Fast forward to today, I have become the best direct response marketer in the industry. I have also created technologies that other marketers could only dream of. But no matter how far I have come, the race has never stopped. Always chasing, always racing, always hustling. But every time I felt like I was close to achieving success, every time I felt that I finally had a success in my hands, success always escaped from me. And it always felt like this race was never going to end. No matter how good I was, no matter how great the technologies were that I created, no matter how hard I hustled, there was always something that kept me from achieving the success I long hustled so hard for. What could it be? I always asked myself. Why is that every time I got to the point that I felt success was within my reach, success came back around, slapped me in the face, and once again escaped me? So as always, I went back to the race, knowing that only those willing to go too far can possibly find how far one can go. Knowing that if I didn't quit and I keep racing, one day it was going to be my day. And you know what? That one special day actually happened. I realized that it was not my fault. I realized that I was looking in the wrong direction. I realized that the whole race was rigged against me. The reason why I wasn't making it was not because I wasn't hustling hard enough or because I wasn't racing fast enough. The reason why I was not achieving success was because powerful forces always made sure it was that way. The Google slap, Facebook banning our ad accounts, and native ad networks getting rid of hustlers like me just because they found a new partner, a Panda update, or a new regulation or policy always seem to get in the way. No matter how hard I tried, no matter how much I hustled, there was always some big corporation or the powers that be getting in the way with some new rule. The result was always the same. Back to square one. Regardless of how hard I hustled or how far ahead in the race I was, I always had to start all over again. Until one day, I decided to stop. For many years, I was in this race alone. For many years, I was hustling non-stop without sharing with anyone my secrets. I always thought that if I shared them with people, they will steal them from me. But what were my secrets worth anyway, if every time some big corporation was ready to stop me in my tracks? What was the point of walking this road alone if I wasn't going to give me an edge over the rest? When 2020 came around and I witnessed governments taking away people's livelihoods in a blink of an eye, it was clear to me that in order for us, the people, to overcome these powerful forces, that we had to work together. And instead of complaining about the problems and feeling bad about ourselves, that it was up to us to create the solutions to bring a more level playing field. All this time I had it all wrong, and I was measuring my success based on how much money I had in my bank account. But what is that money worth if the government can just print away and devaluate all the wealth we think we have? How can I measure success based on how good my bank account looks if the people around me are literally struggling? How can I call myself successful when I have literally never stopped to extend my hand and help those who felt behind? So I started the race again. My hustle now is more important than ever, because success is now measured in a whole new way. The race feels different. It feels like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Today, I am on a new race. A race that aims to help as many people as possible. A race that aims to lift individuals up and give them a chance. A race to create a whole new set of technologies aimed to level the playing field. A race to ensure that everybody I come in touch with gets a chance to be successful again. Those same corporations and governments will continue to be against me. But this time, I am not alone. I have a pack of hustlers that ride with me and will not stop no matter what obstacles these forces throw at us. One thing is for sure. This time we will not stop. This time we will not bow, no matter how hard, No matter how much we have to hustle, you need to know one thing. We will not stop until true success is achieved. So let me ask you, are you hustling?